Welcome back to Abandoned Ship. Let's get into combat. That's why we're all here, right? Cloak swift, sure. Ship reacts swiftly, keen to defend its territory. So we're setting up for maximum boarding. In that regard, I wouldn't mind replacing these two with these two, but I can't. So, you know. Guess we ain't gonna be doing that. You're falling right into my trap. Okay, stay here. Might as well shoot these. We took the time to do that. Okay, let's go. Oh, they have pointy things. Pointy things didn't matter. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. We're awesome. I know. Crew returned from the enemy vessel, grins wide, arms laden with rations and curios. Is that the fort we need to take? Or is that a different one? It's kind of hard to tell. A sea fort occupied by a dominant faction in this area defeated to reduce their influence. It sounds like, looks like this one, right? Alright, let's go do that one then. Strong and yielding sea fort will have seen you approach for sure, and they'll be more than ready should you decide to dash yourself against it. Defeat the sea fort by killing all of its crew. If disabled the mega mortar by destroying all 4 stone sections, the fort will surrender. By killing all of its crew. So we should come in this way, right? I highly doubt we're going to need these. So you're going to move here, you're going to move here, here, here. And the mortar is still fine. Okay. Alright, let's try this thing. So we probably want to be close so that our grape shot. I forgot to save positions. So grape shot can jeez. We're not close enough yet. Need to get a little closer. There we go. Okay, this is not going very well. It doesn't help that we can't actually see crew health. It seems they're just healing faster than we are damaging them. But I guess it too is hard to tell. Yeah, it doesn't really look like we're putting much of a dent in them. Wait, he's down. But he's just constantly getting healed. How do you kill crew if you can't, you know, do things? He's like, hey, kill all crew. Oh yeah, the enemy has a level 3 medbay that you can't destroy. Good luck! Can I please just see their health so I know if I'm actually even doing anything useful here? Because I don't feel like I'm doing much of anything here. We keep shooting the crew, but the crew doesn't seem to give a flying fudge of what I'm doing. I mean, how many great shot blasts can they take before they finally go down? This is stupid. We need to go. I'm sorry, we can't leave? Okay, cool. We can't even escape this. And now we can. Yeah, you can't even see their health. I mean, what the actual flipping heck? Yeah, they're still at full health. There's just no point to this, is there? I can board, but that might be because we're facing the wrong direction again for some strange and bizarre reason. Look at that. How are we supposed to do anything about that? Oh, you see, what you need to do is blah, blah, blah. That's so bullshit. Hey, you just gotta go destroy C4. It's not possible to do that, but go do it anyway. This game. Alright. So... yeah, this is fine. Yeah, at least morale's still high, right? Even though that was straight another shite. This is where we find spiders. You move to the sheet web draped over the area, and the 4 long chip is infested with spiders. You stamp on the ones that scuttle by your feet. Somewhere as big as a handspan. These islands were once home of a wealthy merchant who wanted to create a spectacle that would attract people from all over the world, a zoo containing some of the most exotic and dangerous species. It was an idea so eccentric that only the unimaginable rich could conceive it. Things went well until the giant arachnids from Spider Islands managed to escape their enclosure and consumed everything on the island, including the wealthy merchant. People were concerned that they would spread unchecked, but these are cooler climes than their native region, which thankfully seemed to have stopped their progress beyond any but the immediate islands. The merchant's riches were still on the island, so this attracted no ends of treasure seekers, despite the obvious dangers. Once such ship appears out of the mist, heading towards you, they must think you arrive and are ready to do battle. Fighting while the webs hang ominously above you is foolhardy to say the least. The commotion will undoubtedly attract the giant spiders, who will drop down onto both ships and attack the crew. This combat you face giant spiders will be able to attack both vessels, while an individual weak can be dangerous if allowed to swarm, so concentrate on defeating them quickly. Hopefully your enemy will not react as fast, and you can use distraction to your advantage. That's pretty cool looking. Right. Only 4 dudes on their ship. You ain't going anywhere, buddy. Incoming. Not even gonna give the spiders time to spawn in, you know? Poor visibility and the huge spiders attacking, that was a nightmare battle. While the potential loot is tempting, you have no desire to linger and suffer more spider attacks. To think of the far southeast, there's an entire region taken over by the arachnids is sobering. Why don't we even get any loot? Wow, that was a waste of time. I don't even think they got a single we took some damage apparently. Not a lot. A large hole has been smashed into the hull of the ship you are watching. It looks like it has run around on some jagged rocks and appears to be deserted. Ship's utterly deserted. For whatever reason, the part left a number of valuables. Their loss, your gain. Alright, so something's going to come attack us again. Cool. I wonder if the other fort is maybe a better idea. I know it's stupid to do, because, you know, we just banged our head against one, but the other one seemed like it had a path leading towards it, so... With no warning, the floor lurches from under you, almost enough to throw you off your feet. You run from your cabin to investigate, and by the time you're on deck, a ship is emerged from the mists right alongside you. You nod appreciatively to your helmsman, whose quick reaction avoided a collision. The opposing ship is now surrendering to you, having misconstrued your near miss as wanton aggression. Let's see if we actually get something bad from this. Yeah, want level increased, okay. But we'll probably lose it if we deal with them, right? Because, you know, they're the bad guys. Make ready, you yell. The attacking vessel heading towards you with bloodshed foremost in mind. Ooh, and they're coming for me. Not smart, but if you're willing to do this, so am I. First, make sure you don't run anywhere. Wait, one of ours? Oh my god, idiots. Quick little heal. Hello. Ooh, look at this guy. He's off. Whee! Ain't nobody gonna go save that one. No, 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 no. You just let that guy drown, okay? Alright, cool. Perfect. Cruise through the ship for... What is this thing? You've gained the vessel... Oh. Meh. Thought it was something cool. Nope. Okay, this thing's blinky, so... Didn't lose the wanted level. Scanning the horizon, you catch sight of ship flying distress flags. For starving, please spare food. Through a spark glass, you can see who John... That, what does that mean? Please don't open up on the right. On the left. Okay, cool. Let's see. John... How does that sound?
Jaundiced.
Jaundiced, okay. Affected by jaundice and particularly unnatural yellow in complexion. Okay, what is jaundice then? Just a condition in which the skin, whites of the eyes, and mucous membranes turn yellow because of a high level of bilirubin, a yellow-orange bile pigment. Jaundice has many causes, including hepatitis, gallstone, and tumors. In adults, jaundice usually does not need to be treated. That is a one freaky looking picture right next to it. Do not Google that. Alright, fine, we'll be nice guys. We have plenty of it, right? Men ferry over barrels of spare food and other crew run. Or crawl to eat at last. When they've eaten their fill, the crew shower you with thanks and gifts. Okay, high morale, got some money out of it, and our wanted level is gone. It's the Kraken! Oh, it is the Kraken. I wonder if you could like make for port in time, you'd be fine. Well, we have more people now, so this should be a bit easier to do. One more, it seems. It is nice that it doesn't seem to be doing hull damage, though, even though, like, yeah, he's putting a giant tentacle through my ship. Hey, I need him. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't seem that that guy does any hull. Wounded creature escaped, yada yada yada. We've seen this before. Okay, so this is where I go smash my head against the other sea fort, right? Because it has a path, and like maybe that means you can just walk up to them and start smashing them? Right? I don't know. No, this means you just can't get to it at all. Alright. So we can't do this because it's unfair BS. I don't mind saying it how it is. Visit docks. Do you ever check if there's anything? Lobber. This cannon is more powerful the further distance is fired. Massive damage at far. You don't have to do far. Lightning gun fires a bolt of electricity. But it could replace these, but we don't use them enough. I wouldn't mind getting those sniper things we were being attacked by. Wish I could put these like here. Maybe that would work. High damage at mid. And what about this one? I don't think it's worth it. What's shipwright? Oh yeah, new ship. Not interested. So if I want something that is better, I think I currently have a Corvette. No. Sloop. Yeah, I think that's what I have right now because I have 6 crew max. If I want to upgrade to a frigate. I could just get more cannons, but I'm really not using these all too much. Maybe later on it'll become important, but for now I really don't feel like I need it. Did I do my map thing? Nope. Collect cash. Thank you. Melt spikes are added to the sides of the ship, increasing the damage caused by ramming. Also cause damage to enemy ships when they ram you. Meh. Automatic winch. Automatic pumps drain water from the ship without the need for crew to man them. That's fancy. Pulls overboard crew without the need for crew to operate the winch. That could be good. We don't have it happen all too often that this becomes a problem, but if it does become a problem, that means we'll immediately lose 2 people rather than just the 1. Yeah, let's get that. Oh, wait. There we go. Wait, did we get it now? Oh, I need to do this and then that, right? There we go. Do you want the automatic pumps? Water never really has been an issue just yet, so I think we can do without. Okay, so what's left on the map, knowing that we can't do this? Just a guy drowning over there. Well, why not, right? We could get some morale out of it. Or we could lose some. I don't want to give him food because we don't have room for him on board, you know? Okay, if he gets rescued with men and effort, by all means, but I'm not gonna put more resources in it that I can't do anything with. Not known to be inhabited, lies close by. At low tide, you know the rock pools will be rich with shellfish. Then your best foragers and fjords later return heavy baskets of crabs, small fish, and whelks. Trade blossom of Far Haven makes for a tranquil sight, although the port has always been a den of criminal activity. If it's illegal, odds are it can be obtained or arranged here. Assassin's Guild of Far Haven is the world's worst kept secret. Although illegal, any officials righteous or foolish enough to infringe on guild business tend to mysteriously disappear to no one's surprise. While everyone knows of the Far Haven assassins, it's much harder to meet them. If you have a target, you put the word out and hope they contact you, which is why you're surprised when you come face to face with one. Fortunately, your meeting takes place in the side alley, having been yanked into it, and a dagger placed at your throat. So remember that if their reputation was to believe the Far Haven assassins kill their targets with complete surprise, if we're still alive, there must be some other purpose to your predicament. A captain sails in the Imperial Isles. They must die. This is offered to you for great reward. Do you accept? Sure. Knife is withdrawn and the bulging purse dropped onto your chest. The contract is accepted. Know the terms. Succeed. This reward is rightfully yours. Fail and the contract switches to you. Next thing you know, they're gone. You easily get to your feet and check the content of the bag. Find all of gemstones and a description of the ship and captain is your target. All the valuables are yours to keep. You know this puts you in debt to the Assassin's Guild. The brusque words of your assailant were not lost on you. Failure will put you on their hit list. Ew. Let's go. Hello. Why is that one shiny and stuff? You've been keeping a close eye on a strange ship for a while now. Unless aimlessly and you have no seen. The lifeboat is missing. What happened here? Okay, let's go get one of our crew murdered, right? Crew begin a thorough search. The ship is strewn with signs of recent struggle. As you mull over your orders, a muffled voice yells, "Now!" It's a cunning ambush, and several of the enemy cut the boarding ropes to ready a broadside. Their cannons no doubt primed and ready. This really doesn't... Oh, they have that thingy, so ramming is something we're not going to do here. We're still going to board. Yeah, let's just see if we can aim at crew, although this really wants us to aim at the mast, unfortunately. Hi, we close enough to go jump on board? No, but we might be able to do something about that. There we go. Hi. We'll be fine. Mercifully, no amount of deceit is enough for your ambushers to triumph. Your crew gather valuable supplies in peace. We're good at this. An eagle-eyed crewman spots telltale signs of wreckage below the waves. Closer inspection reveals glints of gold on a peculiarly boxy silhouette of an old Empire flagship. These are what diving bells were made for, the one of our savages never at risk. If we explore the wreckage, Captain's log would be a fine prize. Recognize ample award. Given the task, the crew work methodically hauling outdated but precious gold currency, surviving ornaments, and most valuable of all, a captain's log in prime condition. Yay! Did a thing. That doesn't look good. Whirlpool is a phenomenon for vessels that stray too close, so you keep a respectable distance. Something about this whenever beguiles your sight and stirs your heart. You snap out of trance and somehow night has fallen. Puzzling, you're sure you were only entranced by the whirlpool for a few moments, and yet darkness has fallen. You can't ponder long. A macabre ship approaches fast. Prepare to do battle with a ghost ship. These are crewed by soulless automatons, easy to cut down, but can be resurrected by their foul master who captures their ship. Beware the unholy weapon they carry, whose projectiles can raise the dead. Ghost ship. We found the AI cruisers, lads. But apparently we can still board, so that's a cool looking one though. God dang it. Okay, who's the Which one's the... Oh, there's the captain. So if you kill him first... And watch just go straight through the ship. It's a ghost ship, you dummy. What were you thinking? Down goes the captain. Yeah, don't mind the zombies on our ship, that's fine. Somehow you managed to overcome these ghostly apparitions. Perhaps they had come to drag your soul to hell. Who knows? It's night no longer and the whirlpool is dissipating. The evidence of the ghost ship remains. Did you dream the entire thing? No, for you can see the damage to the ship, along with the fresh injuries from the battle. Well, that our crew probably knows a thing or two about it. Now, let's do one more before we end things. Budging a vessel, a crew is set to cross. A set of its sails, a strong wake, all telltale signs of a ship heavy laden with cargo. Let's do it. Our thing is low anyway. You know, be nice, but if a good opportunity arises. Oh, those are the bar shots, then I assume. Yeah, bar shot, okay. Just waiting to be able to ram. Here we go. Hello. Kaboom. Let's go kill. Alright. This boarding is a little bit overpowered, isn't it? We're barely taking any damage. Crew exhausted, but the thought of spoils of war propels them through the enemy ship. So I'm assuming that'll raise our wanted level. No, actually it doesn't. Cool. Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode then. Thanks for watching. I hope you still enjoyed the series for features, probably coming liking or something if you already. See you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.